Luxury SUVs are some of the most luxurious vehicles ever built. And lucky for you and me, they depreciate faster than a stock market crash, meaning that you can pick one up for less than the price of a used Civic. So today on Idealist, here are 10 used luxury rides for under 10 grand. And you're gonna wanna stick around till the end to find out which one I think is the most ideal. Let's go. And guys, real quick, Rocky from New York already drove off with the first GTR and the bonus cash that changed his life. We literally flew him out here. He hung out with us for the whole weekend. We shipped his car back home to New York, and the dude had the time of his life. It genuinely changed everything for him. And now it's your turn. If you want a shot at winning your dream car plus bonus cash, hit the link in the pinned first comment right now. Now, back to the show. It does take a special kind of crazy to go buy one. Instead, get a vehicle that's from the most reliable brand on earth, Lexus. Their medium-ish sized RX SUV is truly a great buy and will get you one of the best riding SUVs ever. And here's the thing about Lexus. They're pretty well known for being the middle manager special. They aren't cheap, but they're not really a BMW. Plus, they're gonna last forever, making them the choice for knowledgeable people. And Toyota knows that, so they build the Lexus for older, sensible people. And that means an ultra smooth ride, easy to use controls, and the little Toyota touches that showcase Lexus is on a relentless pursuit for perfection. Now, it's definitely not the most technologically advanced vehicle on our list. For under 10 grand, you're gonna get everything you could want while cruising the highways. And it's gonna last, well, for pretty much forever. And next up, you got the BMW X5. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I wasn't sure if I was gonna include this one. Yes, an older X5 is probably the most inexpensive vehicle on today's list. And while they are comfortable to drive, they have a really bad habit of costing way more to own than literally anything else, Range Rovers included. However, even though they're more likely to cost more, that doesn't mean that they're actually more expensive over time, since their upfront cost is so low and you get so much for the low price. I mean, look at this. They're going for under 6 grand, some even as low as 4 with a clean title and under 100,000 miles. I mean, that is insane, guys. These are a very classy SUV. Even if you might have to replace the door actuator all of the time, you're going to have more options than anyone else in your friend group. And plus, who aren't you gonna impress by driving a BMW? Oh. Well, I mean, you could be driving a Lincoln. It's a brand we honestly forget about all the time, but perhaps, we shouldn't. It's not like anything is wrong with them. They're just like fancy Fords, and the design language has kind of grown on me. They just have never made anything really exciting in the enthusiast world, which is the world that you and I live in. And as far as the luxury vehicle world, they've always been a solid competitors to GM's Cadillac. But since they're a bit less prestigious, you get the same amount of Cadillac-style luxury for way less money. And the MKX, which fine is more of a crossover than an SUV, will only set you back roughly 8 grand, which is more on par with a Ford, and the luxury you get with the MKX is way above the fix or repair daily special. But of course, speaking of Cadillac, nothing rides like a Caddy, and the Escalade is downright famous for being nice. They've got an LS under the hood, so they can be used as an actual SUV if you want, like towing a thing or 3. And that's a really nice feature. But mostly, who cares what's under the hood? You buy an Escalade because you and your friends want to travel around in style. You get 3 rows of leather seats, and yeah, nothing really has the curb appeal of an Escalade, at that price point anyway. It is the top pick for rappers, NBA superstars, and Instagram models alike. So if you're looking to show off a little or a lot, you can absolutely get one for under 10 G's, and it hits way harder than the price tag. Or you could get a Volvo, like an XC90. This Swedish car company sells themselves on being safe. I mean, their slogan is Volvo for life, meaning they will protect you and your loved ones from danger, and once you drive one, you're gonna wanna own a Volvo for the rest of your life. But the secret sauce is that they are super luxurious. Hop in one and you'll be blown away by the quality materials. Everything just feels and looks nice. Inside a Volvo, everything feels solid, and everything has a nice button, and everything you touch feels like somebody sat down and engineered it to the perfect texture. For around 9,000 bucks, you could do a whole lot worse. And if you buy one, more may be in your future.
Acura's RDX is technically a CUV. It was built specifically for modern hustle culture, and it feels like it's reminding you to get your startup off the ground like yesterday. Part of the reason for that is the turbo makes you want to go, go, go. Inside feels more modern than most, and this luxury Honda Acura RDX was clearly designed by someone who plays video games in their free time because it has a ton of buttons on the steering wheel and a ton of digital stuff that is super entertaining to look at. Both the Lexus and Acura will last forever and will drive like 1/10 of the mileage that they show on the odometer. So here's my thinking. Get the Lexus if you wear a nice watch. Get the Acura if you spend more than 200 bucks on a video card, and still feel very practical since you're spending around 9 stacks. And of course, we can't forget about the third Japanese luxury car maker. Acura wants you to feel technologically advanced. Lexus wants you to feel practical and savvy, but Infiniti, yes, Infiniti and beyond wants you to drive like a maniac. Seriously, why else would they put their legendary VQ engine in their premier SUV? Or if a Z car power isn't enough for you, the FX line also comes with a big ol' V8. Nice! And since it's an Infiniti, and Buzz Lightyear loves it, it's gonna have super plush seats and an adorable little analog clock on the dash, so you can pretend you're just sitting in the Ritz-Carlton while you cruise down the highway in comfort. Hey, do we have time for one more? We do? Okay. Guys, I haven't talked about my favorite used luxury SUV, the one that you can get for under 10 grand and hits so freaking hard. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that they're still under 10 grand, so definitely go check them out in Auto Tempest below, because the secret has kind of gotten out, but you can still get an amazing Porsche for like nothing. It's called the Cayenne, and it's as hot as the pepper. And you'll never want to drive anything else if you take one on a spin. Not only is the leather trimmed interior world class, like it completely conforms to your body as if it were built specifically for your shape, but it drives like a sports car. Oh, and it sounds like this, which is why it's the Idealist budget SUV on this list, since there's plenty of them for under 10K. Lift it, throw on some 33s, and you can go tackle Moab. So, are you tempted by any of these rides? Let us know in the comments below. And let us know if we forgot one or another, because, we have limited garage space on this video, and there's always a few favorites that don't make it. Also, do me a favor, go check out this Idealist starter pack up here, or what YouTube recommends you watch down here. I'm Brad, this is Ideal, and promise me one thing, keep living the ideal lifestyle.